Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Well, we've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation.
Well, I can only suppose that the plan is to play on the counter-attack, Peter, to lure the opposition up the field and look to spring a surprise. There isn't much point in keeping your wing-backs deep if up against only one striker. So deception would appear to be the theme with this system, and I think they've got a good chance of making it work as long as everybody is committed on the counter.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Pedro Neto. Berghaus. Götze. Buonanotte. Gaï. Van den Booman.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Caicedo. Fernandes plays it forward. Garnacho tries to get it forward quickly. Van den Booman.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Tries to dink it in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Garnacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Weghorst, he gets past his man, and they shapes to shoot, and he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Schutalo. Van den Booman. Half an hour played now. Fofana gets it away. Fernandez. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Berghaus. He's got options out wide.
Weghorst really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Windal positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandez with a long pass. In comes the corner. And that's been levered clear. Caicedo. Garnacho! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Berghaus. Gay. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Reguer. João Pedro. Fernandez. battles to win it back. Back to the keeper and try something new. Regier. Gaye. Berghaus. Regier. Van den Booman. And it's played forward. Regier. Plays it out to the flank. Weghorst. Going for goal! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! Weghorst duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Out towards the flank, aimed in towards the centre. Van den Booman goes looking. Berghaus. And he's going long. Well weighted. It's a brilliant interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Forward it goes. Wijndal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Garnacho. He's got options out wide. Van den Booman. Wijndal. Gods. Van den Booman. Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Van den Booman. Gaye. Berghaus. Lovely bit of skill. Has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The Blues are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Wijndal. Plays it over to the other flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Caicedo. Palmer. Clears it out of harm's way. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Caicedo. Fernandez. Garnacho. It's come through. It's one! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea certainly didn't see this coming.